Mrs. Honeybee. Today, we will be exploring the world of Lion King. All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Mrs. Honeybee will be your guide. Let's begin. You are here on Pride Rock, looking over the entire Lion Kingdom from high above. My Lion King friends and I are so happy you're here, getting comfy with us. You can see the sun shining down on the entire Pride Lands. Beams of sunlight shine over the elephants, walking with their trunks up in the air. Zebras galloping, birds soaring, and curious monkeys climbing the trees. Sitting beneath the far-reaching sun and above the vast Lion Kingdom, you are little but powerfully positioned right next to baby Simba, the next Lion King of the Pride Lands. Pride Rock is the sturdy ground that holds and supports little you and little Simba in this big world. Let's start by taking a little slow breath in through our noses. Your chest rises to hold the warm sunshine in. Then, slowly, breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing the sunny air out over the Pride Lands to every single animal that calls this place home. Take one last moment to make sure your whole body is as comfortable as possible, all the way from the top of your head, down your spine and hips to the bottom of your toes. Here come Timon and Pumbaa, walking up to the top of Pride Rock where you're sitting in the sunshine. As always, Timon is nestled on the top of Pumbaa's head in his tuft of thick, black warthog hair.
When I was a young warthog.
Timon walks tiny meerkat steps down Pumbaa's snout to wave you hello with his tiny hand as they approach. Then he walks back up Pumbaa's snout. When he gets to Pumbaa's floppy ears, he picks it up and shouts into Pumbaa's ear that he needs to say hello too.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Pumbaa was distracted looking at all the animals in the kingdom below, but now he turns to you with a big smile and charges towards you for a squishy warthog hug. Pumbaa is so happy to see you. Timon pulls on his ears like reins to stop him before he clobbers you with his hug. Standing right in front of you, Pumbaa smiles hello and hops back to get comfy beside you. Simba is sitting close beside you. In order to be the next Lion King with command over the entire Pride Lands, he has to have a big roar. Sitting beside you, he quietly practices his roar to himself.
This gorge is where all lions come to find their roar.
All lions? Even my dad?
You can hear his squeaking attempts before he sits down. Timon suggests that he stands up tall and proud to roar big.
Watch this.
So he stands up as tall as he can on all four paws, opens his little lion mouth, and another growling squeak comes out. He may not have his roar yet, but he's happy you are here. He walks back smiling at you and curls up, nuzzled right beside you. From up here, all the commotion of the kingdom sounds muffled. You can hear faraway squawks and elephant noises. A lioness roars off in the distance, and the galloping sounds of antelope stampedes echo through a canyon. Pumbaa again gets distracted by the lively sounds. He twirls and prances around in dancing circles with his tusks up in the air.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Timon lifts up Pumbaa's floppy ear again and shouts that we need to focus. Pumbaa giggles as he shakes his focus back to you with a smile. He sits back down with his neck, back, and hips strongly supporting his head, with Timon sitting on top of it. In your comfy position, make sure your neck and back are as straight as possible, and your shoulders and hips are evenly supporting the rest of your body, just like Pumbaa. On top of Pumbaa's head, while he's trying to get himself situated, Timon swats the air around his head. There's a bug buzzing all around him. He jolts and ducks, trying to get away from it, but it will not stop. Simba perks up beside you to help Timon. Mufasa taught Simba that a lion king should never try to control the commotion of the kingdom or its buzzing bugs, but focus instead on what he can control. One thing you can always control, Simba says, is your breath. Let's try another little breath for Timon to see if that can help him focus. Let's all take another slow breath in through our noses. Your chest rises, holding the air in. Focus only on the quiet of your heart, beating steadily. Then, slowly, breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing the air and the quiet we created within ourselves. The muffled sounds of the kingdom go silent, and where there was once a busily buzzing bug, now sits a quiet, colorful butterfly perched on Timon's shoulder. The butterfly's wings wave up and then down, up and then down, before it takes off into the sunshine. Let's try one more Timon breath to clear away any other distracting thoughts or noises that surround us and focus on the feeling of our breath. Take another little slow breath in through your nose. Your chest rises, holding the air quietly in. Focus only on the feeling of your heart beating steadily. Then, slowly, breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing the air and the quiet we created within ourselves into the space around you. Whenever you need to quiet your mind, you can take little Timon breaths like this. Before Simba settles in again, nuzzled next to you, he focuses his cleared mind on perfecting his Lion King roar. He stands up tall on all four paws, tail up, and lets out his best roar.
Watch this.
This time, you can hear a bit more of a roar. The Timon breath is helping him become more powerful. Now that your mind is cleared of distractions, let's focus on relaxing our bodies. Sometimes, when our minds are frustrated by busily buzzing bugs or thoughts that we do not want to think, we can keep those frustrations hidden in our bodies. Pumbaa is an expert at this.
That's a great idea.
He is a warthog who loves rolling around in mud puddles, relaxing with his muddy belly up in the sunshine. It's all part of his and Timon's motto, Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
What does Hakuna Matata mean, Timon and Pumbaa? The way to live by Hakuna Matata is to let all the worries that are hiding in your body go by making your body soft and squishy like Pumbaa's. When your body is soft and squishy, there are less places for the worries to hide. Pumbaa knows just how to make his body soft and squishy. All you have to do is take a big Pumbaa breath, and while you do, focus your mind on a specific part of your body where you think worries might be hiding. Let's check our shoulders to see if any worries are in there. Before we take our big Pumbaa breath, make sure your neck and back are as straight as possible, and that your shoulders are evenly supporting the rest of your body. Sometimes one shoulder holds more worries and makes the other shoulder hold more of your body's weight. Once your shoulders are even, let's take a bigger breath in through our noses. As your chest rises, imagine that it's pulling any of the worries that might be hiding in your shoulders away from your shoulders. Hold the air and any worries in your chest, giving them a little love from your heartbeat. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe the worries out, let your shoulders be squishy and heavy on Pride Rock, which is sturdily supporting your entire body. Now, let's check our bellies to see if any worries are in there. Let's take a bigger breath in through our noses. As your chest rises up toward the sunshine above the Lion Kingdom, imagine that it's pulling any of the worries that might be hiding in your belly away from your belly. Hold the air and any worries in your chest, giving them a little love from your heartbeat. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe the worries out, let your belly be soft and squishy, like your Pumbaa laying belly up in a mud puddle. Last, let's check our legs to see if any worries are in there. Before we take our big Pumbaa breath, Make double sure that your neck and back are as straight as possible and that your hips are evenly supporting both of your legs. Sometimes one hip holds more worries and makes the other hip hold more of your leg's weight. Once your hips are even, let's take a bigger breath in through our noses. As your chest rises, imagine that it's pulling any of the worries that might be hiding in your legs far, far away from them. Hold the air in any worries in your chest, giving them a little love from your heartbeat. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe the worries out, let your leg muscles be squishy and heavy on Pride Rock, which is sturdily supporting your entire body. Whenever you need to relax your body, you can take bigger Pumbaa breaths like this to let all of your worries go far, far away from their hiding places. Now that your mind is cleared of distractions and your body is relaxed of all worries, take a moment, with Simba sitting up next to you, to look over the entire Lion Kingdom from way up here. The sun is shining brightly, covering the entire Pride Lands with happiness and hope. Simba leans in to tell you that just like he will one day be the Lion King of all the land the sunshine touches, you too are the Lion King of your entire mind and body. Simba is practicing his roar because as Lion King, he will have to carefully watch over his kingdom. He will need to make sure that the circle of life goes on and on and on, uninterrupted by Scar the laughing hyenas or any other forms of negativity. As we learned, busily buzzing bugs can distract your mind, and hidden worries can harm your body. As Lion King, you too can protect your kingdom from negativity with a big roar whenever needed. A big Lion King roar helps you let only the thoughts and things you want there to be in your kingdom. Like Mufasa taught Simba, while you cannot control all the commotion or the many animals that call the kingdom home, you can control your thoughts, your reactions to what happens around you, and your breath. Simba wants to help you practice your big roaring breath with him so you can both protect your kingdoms. Let's take in our biggest breath yet, slowly in through our noses. Your chest rises until it rounds out completely. Imagine that your chest is big enough to hold the entire Pride Lands within it. And while the Pride Lands are there, everything in it is protected by the Lion King. Then breathe all the air out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing the protective air from your chest over the entire kingdom. Simba waves his paw up at a bird soaring just above you. It's Zazu, Simba's trusted caretaker.
Sire!
As he flies by, Zazu wants to let you and Simba know that Scar and his laughing hyenas are heading up to Pride Rock with their negativity and mean spirits. Luckily, together, you and Simba know just what to do. You look over and see Scar standing on the other side of Pride Rock, just as Zazu warned. His mean eyes are narrowed, looking in your direction, and two laughing hyenas behind him. Timon ducks down quickly on top of Pumbaa's head to hide in his tuft of warthog hair. Pumbaa has his two tusks in the air, but his little warthog legs are trembling. Simba focuses his cleared mind and relaxed, worry-free body on finally perfecting his Lion King roar. He stands up tall and strong on all four paws. Let's take in another of our biggest breaths yet, slowly through our noses. Your chest rises until it cannot take in any more air and rounds out completely. Focus on the feeling of your heart beating, filling the air in your chest with love and protection for your kingdom. Then use your belly muscles to breathe all the air out through your mouth, as if you are roaring away all of Scar's negativity. Your chest lowers back down, and you hear Simba's Lion King roar. Scar and his hyenas run far, far away, like all of our worries, and you have successfully protected your kingdom with Simba. Whenever you need to clear your mind, relax your body, or protect your kingdom, you can remember our time together in this sunny world of Lion King with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. They are so happy to spend time with you because there's no one in this whole world like you. I hope you can use what you learned here to be the best you possible. Today, we will be exploring the world of Toy Story.
Now let's all be polite and give nice, big Andy's room welcome.
All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Mrs. Honeybee will be your guide. Let's begin. You are here on the floor of Andy's room with a soft, plushy rug beneath you. My Toy Story friends and I are so happy you're here, getting comfy with us.
Come on, smaller toys up front.
Andy left his window open so a warm evening breeze blows around the room. It blows along the light blue walls with little puffy white clouds painted on them. It blows over the big wooden toy chests, and it blows gently against your skin, wrapping your shoulders like a warm, fuzzy blanket. Let's start by taking a little slow breath in through our noses. Your chest rises to hold the evening air in. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing the evening air back out through the window. Take one last moment to make sure your whole body is as comfortable as possible, all the way from the top of your head, down your neck, spine, and hips, to the bottoms of your toes. Woody is lying beside you, wearing his cowboy hat and a big smile.
Hello? Check. That better? Great. Everybody hear me? Up on the shelf, can you hear me? Great.
His toy arms and legs are flopped out in all directions. Buzz Lightyear is standing small and upright to your other side.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
His space helmet is closed and his wings are up. His toy arms are bent with his toy hands on hips, as if he's standing proud of a new planet.
Sheriff, have you seen my spaceship?
Without someone to believe in them, both of our friends, Woody and Buzz, are still just toys. Reach your hand out to pick up toy Woody. His arms and legs hang freely as you hold him in your hand. As you place toy Woody back down, let your body be heavy in whatever position it's in. Let your arms hang and your legs flop however they want to. Just like a toy, Woody's arms and legs are. Looking back at Buzz, standing tall and strong, make sure your neck and back are as straight as possible, and your shoulders and hips are evenly supporting the rest of your heavy body, just like Buzz's are. If you have wings, make sure they are out strong and ready to fly.
Oh, impressive wingspan. Very good.
Oh, plastic. You can't fly.
They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly.
Let's bring our best toy friends to life here in Andy's room. All they need is someone to believe in them. They need someone to believe that they are more than just toys, that they are capable of being a good friend, going on fun adventures, and taking care of their humans. Do you believe in Woody and Buzz? I know I do. Let's take another bigger breath in through our noses. Your chest rises and fills with the belief that your best toy friend Woody needs in order to come to life. As you breathe the believing air out through your mouth, send it to Woody. Wrap his floppy toy body with your belief in him, just like a squeezing hug. Your chest lowers back down, releasing all the love and care you have for Woody. His toy eyes blink once, slowly, then again, then again. He straightens one of his floppy arms and bends it up toward his cowboy hat and uses the other to prop himself up, facing you. With an even bigger smile, he tips his cowboy hat at you and says, "Howdy, partner."
Finally.
He is thankful that you believed in him enough to bring him to life. He gets up off the soft plush rug and begins to run over to you. The first couple steps of his cowboy boots are wobbly. His body is a bit stiff from being a toy for so long. He makes his way over to you for a big squeezing hug. Then he gets comfortable right beside you. Let's do another believing breath for Buzz Lightyear, just like we did for Woody.
Come on, Buzz. I can't do this without you. I need your help.
Let's take another big breath in through our noses Your chest rises and fills with the belief that your other best toy friend Buzz needs in order to come to life. Hold it in your chest for a moment and feel your heart beat once, twice, 3 times. As you breathe the believing air out through your mouth, send it to Buzz. Wrap his toy body with your belief in him as he stands tall and proud in his spacesuit. Woody is cheering you on, wishing and hoping that Buzz comes to life too.
You've got wings. You glow in the dark. Your helmet does that whoosh thing. You are a cool toy.
Your chest lowers back down, releasing all the love and care you have for Buzz.
And it's not because you're a Space Ranger, pal. It's because you're a toy.
His eyes blink once, then look side to side. Once he sees you, he presses the red button to open his space helmet, then lifts his arm pointing up in the air and says,
To infinity and beyond.
now that you have brought him to life, he feels like he's capable of anything. Woody stands up to cheer and celebrate as Buzz walks slow. Space Commander steps over to you. He lifts up his gloved spacesuit hand for a high five, then settles in comfy and smiling to your other side. Our best toy friends are so happy to be here with you. Woody gets up from beside you without a word. He hops onto you, walks small cowboy steps along your legs, jumping up to your shoulder, then climbs up to the very top of your head. Can you see him standing tiny on the top of your head? He is looking toward the big wooden toy chest on the other side of the room. From the top of your head, he whistles twice. You can hear the toy chest creak open, and one by one, all the rest of our toy friends hop out. They know how much you believe in all of the toys and want to come meet you. Let's focus on our believing breaths while all the toys come out of the toy chest. Breathe in through your nose until you cannot take in any more air. Then hold it tight in your chest like a hug. Then breathe out through your mouth, sending all your love and care throughout the entire room full of toys. As Woody climbs back down beside you, the top of Bo Peep's shepherd's hook hangs over the edge of the toy chest. She uses it to pull herself out and balances on the toy chest in her puffy polka dot dress.
If only you could see how much Andy misses you.
Then 2 Mr. Potato Head eyes, a mustached nose, and a mouth fling out of the toy chest.
You would not believe what I've been through tonight.
Remember to keep focusing on your believing breaths so all the toys can come to life. Bo Peep uses her shepherd's hook to hoist Mr. Potato Head out of the toy chest too. They both walk over to you on the soft rug. Behind you, from under the bed, Slinky Dog walks the front of his long, slinky body toward you. He gets all the way in front of you with his 2 front paws before he realizes he forgot his back paws under the bed.
I found your hat, Woody.
My hat! Oh, Slink, thank you. Where'd you find it?
Well, that's the bad news.
The slinky coils around the back of you as his little back paws meet his front paws. Once his slinky body collapses back down to size, he waves his paw hello because he's so happy that you believe in them enough to bring all of them to life. Don't forget to keep focusing on your believing breaths. There's one more toy on its way. You can hear Rex still in the toy chest. His arms are too short to reach up and pull himself out. Bo Peep strolls back over and uses her shepherd's hook to help him out too.
Oh, I'm going for fearsome here, but I just don't feel it. I think I'm just coming off as annoying.
All of our toy friends are circled around you. We're just waiting for Rex to waddle on over to us. Once he does, he sits down with his dinosaur feet sticking out in front of him and his dinosaur tail out behind him. With his teeny T-Rex arm and a big smile, he waves you hello and thanks you for believing in him. With all of our toy friends around us, let's try taking our biggest breath yet. All of our toy friends want to let you know that they believe in you. When they focus on their next big believing breath, they will send all that loving belief to you, just like you did for them. When you focus on taking this next breath, you too can focus on your belief in yourself. Focus on the proud feeling that comes with knowing that you can do and be anything you set your mind to. You are infinitely capable to follow each and every one of your dreams to infinity and beyond. Let's take big breaths in through our noses. Your chest rises and fills with the love and care from all our toy friends. Hold your belief in yourself tightly in your chest for a moment. Your heart beats once, twice, 3 times as it fills with love. Then breathe all the air out through your mouth. Take a moment to think of one thing you want to do or something that you want to be. There's no wrong answer. All of our toy friends love and believe in you so much that they know you can make any of your wildest dreams come true, because they wouldn't be sitting here now without you. Woody stands up again and points to the top of your head. He believes in you so much that he thinks you would be a perfect second sheriff around these parts. He whistles again, and a cowboy hat, vest, and boots appear on you. He thinks it's a perfect fit. He reaches up and pins your very own sheriff star on your vest as he sits back down beside you. But then Buzz stands up with a serious look on his face.
Sheriff?
He believes in you so much too that he thinks you would make the best star commander in the entire galaxy.
Space Ranger.
He pushes a series of buttons on his spacesuit, and the cowboy hat, vest, and boots are replaced with your very own spacesuit. Woody is shocked.
Oh yeah? Tough guy?
Buzz salutes you and sits back down beside you. Bo Peep chimes in and says she believes in you so much that you can be a shepherd just like she is. Rex thinks you can even be a big roaring dinosaur like him if you wanted.
Were you scared?
Mr. Potato Head rubs his eyes to double check, but he thinks you would make a great honorary potato too.
Potato meat, Mr. Angry Eyes.
Let's take a last little breath in through our noses and out through our mouths. With the next 3 breaths, focus on what you want to be with the love and support of all your toy friends around you. As you breathe in through your nose, think of what you will wear when you are what you want to be. Hold the air in your chest and imagine yourself as whatever you want to be. Then, when you breathe out through your mouth, send the belief in yourself out into the world so it can believe in you too. Breathe in through your nose and feel yourself fill up with fresh air and confidence in yourself. Hold the confidence in your chest with your heart full of love. Then breathe all the air out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose one last time. When you cannot take in any more air, hold it in your chest for a moment and again feel your heart beating. Each beat is your heart telling you that it believes in you too. Then breathe out through your mouth. Whenever you need to believe in yourself, you can remember our time together in this friendly world of Toy Story with Buzz, Woody, Bo Peep, Rex, Slinky Dog, and Mr. Potato Head. They are so happy to spend time with you because there's no one in this whole world like you. I hope you can use what you learned here to be the best you possible. Today, we'll be exploring the world of Aladdin.
Would they see a poor boy? No siree. Me.
All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Mrs. Honeybee will be your guide. Let's begin. I invite you to close your eyes and join me in the world of Aladdin, home to my friends Aladdin,
I wish to become a prince.
Jasmine,
Can I help you?
Genie,
Be specific with your words. The deal is in the detail.
and Abu the monkey.
He's a lovely monkey.
You are here on the magic carpet, high above the sandy kingdom of Agrabah. To begin, all you need to do is get in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and listen to the sound of my voice. My Aladdin friends and I are so happy you're here, getting comfy with us. You are floating under a bright full moon among the twinkling stars that seem to flash on and off in the dark, nighttime sky. Beams of moonlight shine over the palace, the bustling marketplace, and the endless sand of the desert below. You can see it all from way up here. You are so close to the moon that it seems you can reach your hand out and touch it. There's a gentle breeze rippling under the fuzzy, bright purple magic carpet as it holds and supports you completely. Let's start by taking a little slow breath in through your nose. Feel the coolness of the nighttime air as you breathe in. Your chest rises to hold the twinkling air in. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing the twinkles back out over the kingdom of Agrabah. Take one last moment to make sure your whole body is as comfortable as possible on the magic carpet, all the way from the top of your head, down your neck, spine, and hips, to the bottoms of your toes.
If you don't have anything, you have to act like you own everything.
Aladdin is sitting next to you on the magic carpet, wearing his puffy white pants and a big smile. He is so happy to see you because he has a special surprise for you. Abu the monkey is sitting on his shoulder. Aladdin looks at him silently and nods. Abu nods back, then stands up and reaches over the top of Aladdin's head to lift up his little purple hat. With Aladdin's hat in one hand, Abu pulls out a shiny gold magic lamp from underneath his hat. Abu is so excited, he dances and twirls around before sitting back on Aladdin's shoulder, still. Jasmine gasps at the sparkling magic lamp from the other side of the magic carpet. She's sitting to your other side, wearing a beautiful teal gown with her long black hair flowing in the nighttime breeze.
She is smart and kind and so beautiful.
She reaches toward the magic lamp that Abu is holding tight in his monkey hands. She grabs it from him and holds it in front of her. The magic lamp gleams in the moonlight. She shakes it lightly, then holds it up to her ear. You can hear a faint chiming sound come from within the lamp. Aladdin holds his hand out to Jasmine so she can place it gently in his open palm. Once she does, Aladdin sets it down right in front of you. He says that because you are so special, he wanted to give you this magic lamp with a genie inside to help make all of your wishes come true. All you have to do to wake the genie up from a sleepy millennia is clear and calm your mind. The best way Aladdin knows how to clear and calm our minds is by focusing only on our breath. Let's take a bigger breath in through our noses. As your chest rises, filled with fresh air, the magic carpet lifts up, 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 closer to the moon. Hold the twinkling air in your chest, then slowly breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe the air out, your chest lowers, releasing the twinkles back into the nighttime sky and lowering the magic carpet to its original floating position. With that breath and your great focus, the magic lamp starts to shake on its own and spins in circles. Abu the monkey jumps behind Aladdin's head, frightened. A magnificent blue light bursts out from the top of the magic lamp, lifting the gold lid off.
O great one who summons me, terrible one who commands me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3.
Jasmine watches with delight as the light beams up past the moon and back down to the magic carpet like a bright blue shooting star. You did such a good job clearing your mind that the genie has appeared to grant all of your wishes. He sits before you, big and blue, and gets comfortable on the floating magic carpet. In his thousands of years as a genie in a lamp, he's never met anyone as special as you are. He wants to help make your every wish come true. The genie says that the best way to make the best wishes come true is to get yourself ready to wish the best possible wish. One way you do that is to relax your body fully so you can really think about what you would like to wish for. To relax our bodies, let's take another big breath in. But this time, let's use our clear minds to focus on any part of our bodies that might need extra attention. Take a moment to make sure your neck and back are as straight as possible and that your shoulders and your hips are evenly supporting the rest of your body. Then listen to your body as it floats on a gentle nighttime breeze, completely held and supported by the magic carpet. How do your arms feel? How do your feet feel? How does your back feel? How does your whole body feel? Let's take another big breath in through our noses. As your chest rises up toward the moon, imagine that it's pulling any discomfort from your body. Hold the air and any discomfort in your chest, giving it a little love from your heartbeat. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe the discomfort out, let your body be soft and hang heavy in the nighttime sky. Now that your mind is clear and your body is relaxed, the genie picks up the magic lamp and holds it out in front of you. Aladdin and Jasmine look at the golden magic lamp intently. Abu the monkey hops down off of Aladdin's shoulder and scurries over to you, climbs up, and sits quietly on your shoulder, also looking intently at the magic lamp in the genie's big blue hands. The genie closes his hands completely around the lamp until you cannot see it shine. He shakes his hands and opens them up to reveal a brilliant flurry of twinkling, shimmering light where the lamp used to be. He lifts up his genie arms and the shimmering glitter falls like snowflakes all around you in the moonlight. Let's take another breath in through our noses. Breathe in all the magic that surrounds you. When you cannot take in any more magical air, hold it in your chest. Feel the sensation of your heart beating once, twice, 3 times. As you breathe out through your mouth, imagine a bright blue light beaming out from your heart. That is where the genie and your magic lamp will always be. You can make all of your wishes come true if you clear your mind, focus on your wish, allow your body to relax, and move toward making them a reality. It all starts with a wish that glows bright and blue in your heart, like it is right now. Whenever you need to use the magic lamp and genie that live in your heart, you can remember our time together in this twinkling world of Aladdin with the genie, Aladdin, and Jasmine. They are so happy to spend time with you because there's no one in this world like you. I hope you can use what you learned here to be the best you possible. Always remember that you are special and that you are loved. Mrs. Honeybee believes in you. I can't wait to see you again.